ba dum ba. Bum bum ba dum bum bum ba da da dum. Bum bum ba da da dum. Bum 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 bum. Hello? Max, I'm at the doctor. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better if you are sick. Unless it's just a routine checkup, just a regular physical. In which case, I hope they don't find anything bad, which they might. And maybe I shouldn't be putting that idea in your head. Whoops. Oops. The fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god. Guys. Am I better? Am I not sick anymore? I think I might not be sick anymore, but it's so hard to tell because I'm so tired in the morning. And streaming in the morning is hard for me because I am so very, very tired. I want to go back to bed. Hello, hello, I love my commission, Max. You did so awesome drawing Zach. I'd like to request another one. Have a wonderful stream. I'm sure I can get you another one. I'm sure I can get you another one. I'm sure we can do that. But also, we have to look through this, the second anniversary zine right now. Today's is probably going to be a short one, because I think I got like an hour and a half left in Weegee Mansion, if even. If even. Hi, Max, I love you. Here's a drunk morning dono. Thank you. Drunk in the morning? Why would you be drunk in the morning? It's supposed to be drunk in the morning. You can't. You can't. I am not a morning person. I have never been a morning person. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I get so sleepy. I just wake up and I want to go back to bed. I want to crawl back into those warm, cozy blankets, sheets, whatever they are. I wouldn't mind doing it. And yet, I have a job to do. I know I have a job to do. To entertain all of you guys. That's more important than my sleep. I'll tell you that much right now. I'll tell you that for free. This is the second anniversary fanzine. I don't know what's in here, because I haven't looked through it. So let's find out. I'm guessing a lot of fan art. There's me with Pauline, Relax with Max 2025. That is so cute. Can I zoom in? Nope, I guess I can't. Shoot, I want to see this bigger. I guess I cannot. There is me as... Who am I here? Does anybody know what character that is? What character might that be? Is that the TV guy from Deltarune? That might be the TV guy from I love these. These are great. I love the crisp lines on that one. That is so impressive. I love me a crisp line. Let me tell you. Top right is zoom. Oh, okay. I guess I can't zoom that much, though. I can zoom this much. Does my voice sound better today? Oh, wait. Ooh, I can go deeper. I can go closer. I think my voice is starting to sound better. Good job on this artist. I like this. I like these big old chunky lines. Great line weight here. And in this one, I have a tiny little star in my mouth. I'm looking very fleeky. Let's move on. Next page. Oh, we have a poem? Is this a poem? Or maybe just some regular old prose that doesn't rhyme. 2 years of Relax with Max. Happy second anniversary of Relax with Max. It really doesn't feel like 2 years. I remember when these streams started, how excited I was to spend my Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with my very favorite guy. I could be somebody's favorite guy? Why would you want me to be your favorite guy? I love all the jokes you tell, the tangents you go on, the interests of yours that you talk about, like Alf. They're referring to Alf there. And all the times you burst out into your contagious laughing fits. Do I do that? I don't know if I would call them fits. I laugh for an appropriate length of time when I laugh. You have such a unique personality. I do? And you are so unbelievably funny, I cannot possibly count how many times you've made me cry laughing. You're interesting, engaging, and entertaining. Hey, why don't you tell me how you really feel? You always have something to say, even if it's something incredibly goofy or something nonsensical, fueled by delirium, or something sarcastic, you know, like the kind of thing that an asshole would say. All of this is what makes you truly the best streamer. Here's to more years of RWM. We all love you so much, Max. It's about time somebody appreciates what I do, right? Yeah, correct. Thank you, Molly Ray. And I like your little animated GIF here. We're floating up and down on little clouds. Really nailed the aesthetic that we go for, that we have. Happy 2-year Relax with Max anniversary. Has it been 2 years? I guess it has, yeah.
That's so pretty.
That is so pretty. I assume you mean the last one. This one is pretty too, though. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Zoom in, enhance. There's Wolfo, and Burnbot, and me, and Goofball. And I don't know if all of these chats are real. I'm guessing they're probably not. But very adorable artwork anyway. Once again, nailing the aesthetic. A beach, but purple. It's the aesthetic that we go for here. 2 years. God, imagine 2 years. Where does the time go? Oh, where does the time go? Why, just a year ago, it felt like it was only 1 year. And just last month, it felt like it was a year and 11 months. And now, 2 full years? I guess it's more likely than you think. We are praying to relax this. Burnbot has the Karen from SpongeBob thing going here. This is Karen Body Burnbot.
Oh, Karen, my computer wife. Oh, Karen, my computer wife.
Very cute. I love it. Thank you. Artist Silly Goof.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
If I was active in the server, I would have made art, LOL, but I've been a fan since the mid-2010s. Love what you did then, and do now.
You love what I did then, and you love what I do now? But what I do now is so very, very different and not the same. Don't you know that's not how you're supposed to feel?
Hell yeah, Max is on.
I am.
Time to lock in and but chug a monster energy.
Butt chug? Does that mean... I feel like I've heard that phrase before, but I don't know if I ever got any kind of elaboration on it. Does that mean you put a Monster Energy drink up your butt? And slurp it into your large intestines? Cannot be good for you. Although I would imagine... You know, you hear about them doing, like, coffee enemas. Maybe that would just be, like, a quicker way to absorb the caffeine. And that's why you have a Monster, right? To wake yourself up. I could go for one right freaking now. I'm so tired. God, I am not a morning person. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me before noon. I like these little dances that I'm doing here. Look how cute I am. Me with a tiny, tiny, tiny little body. Here I'm not looking so happy. This is a more accurate representation of how I feel most of the time. This is me when I'm playing some game that I have to pretend to like even though I hate it. This is me playing... What am I playing here? And here's me as the heck of a boss. And then I butt fucked him. And then I butt fucked him. Me playing with my little heck of a boss action figure. What am I playing here? What game would I play that would elicit this response from me? This scowl. This expression of dissatisfaction. That's me. What am I playing? That's me. This is me playing that Five Nights at Freddy's game where it ends with a single drawing of a child tied to a chair, and I hated it. What was that game? Not the most recent one that I played. That one I liked just fine, even though there were certain parts that didn't run very well. What was that first FNAF game that I played? Mimic? No, not Mimic. Mimic was the recent one. This was way, way earlier. What was that game called? I hated it. It was so... It took forever, and it gave me no direction, and I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. And then the game... I got the bad ending. I got an ending where it was just a drawing of a child tied to a chair. Into the pit. Into the pit. Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Boy, that game was awful. I hated it. That game sucked my ass. Was not a fan. That's me playing it. Going... Ugh. Shit. I want to play something else. Happy 2nd anniversary. These ones are very cute. Thank you to Luke. Luke/Barking Bozo. But unfortunately... Luke, you ain't slick, because this is a tracing of something that I drew. Luke! You thought you could get away with it? I drew this. You just traced it. That doesn't count. But you did give him the ooh-woo face. And you know what? We're gonna call that transformative. We call that transformative. But otherwise, busted. Your ass is busted. I recognize that. I drew it, not you. Oh, we got some more pros. The Fool. This is like a, yeah, like a tarot card. And I'm the Fool. And we have fork and knife with plate. And then maybe like a cracked egg over there. I'm not sure what I'm holding. Some kind of a... Well, some kind of fool utensil, I suppose. Hi, Max. Happy anniversary to the most relaxed and cool channel in the world. 12 years of pure relaxation. Yay. Remember, you are the best and most amazing person on this planet. You guys are so... You guys actually really like me for real. I can't believe that. Me? Me? I appreciate you so much, and thank you once again for all your effort and dedication. Now an important message in Italian and Spanish. Do not worry, I put the translation here. Se hai capito questo messaggio, voglio che tu sappia che ti voglio bene e che sia molto importante per no... You know what? I'll read the translation instead, because I'm probably butchering this, aren't I? Aren't I? Maybe. That looks religious? Yeah, maybe. I think it's like a tarot card, though. If you understood this message, I want you to know that I love you, and that you are very important to us. Take care of yourself, and have a great stream. I love you so much, my close and personal friends. Stay hydrated. I have nothing to drink today. Whoops. Please, sincerely, Infernal. Thank you, Infernal. Oh, and the artist here was Bethanuts Turdwell. Who's often sending super chats and whatnot. Thank you for that, Bethanuts. We have more. We have more to read. Dear Maxi Waxy Pumpkin Pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. It doesn't say that. I added that. You're like super cool and awesome, and I love your animations, and you inspire me. And you're a really great cartoonist, and you're really good at playing video games. That part is debatable. It depends on what I'm playing. There are some games that I am absolutely terrible at. Maybe most of them. You've made me laugh through the toughest times, and I know that I want to be an artist because of you. I would advise against it. I remember getting in trouble for watching your videos when I was younger. Your parents need to lighten up. Lol, also happy anniversary. I wish the best for you, Maxi. Mwah! Thank you, Jackie. Tell your parents I said lighten up. Ooh, can't wait to zoom in on this. These are all the games I've been playing. This is by Benther.
Let me get a moi.
Mwah! I'll give each and every one of you a mwah. These are the games I've been playing. Let's see if I can recognize all of them. Me, Goofball, and Burnbot on the beach. Deltarune. I love this character. I love the, I don't remember this character. Queenie? Is this character Queenie or Queen? I remember loving this character so much. I thought she was so funny. Dead Space. Bug. Bug game. The Bug Game. The Bug Game 1 and the Bug Game 2. I never finished either of them. I don't really know if I would say they were for me. They seem really great. I just never get very far in them. The Bug Game 1 and the Bug Game 2. And look, there's us as the bugs. Indiana Jones. Had a lot of fun with that one. I think Detroit become human, and that's why it's Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is here. Maybe Schedule 9? It's just me smoking weed on a skateboard. Could that be Schedule 9? What do you guys think? Here is me smooching the guy from Look Outside, which really should have been called Don't Look Outside. But I had a lot of fun with that game. Remember that? I remember this. I had to kiss the guy with my eyes closed. This, I think this might be Silent Hill F, which I'm surprised that made it in because I ended up hating that game in the end. Even though, well, I had a few good times with it, but mostly it was such an up and down experience, but then the last time I played it, it was so bad that I was like, I'm never playing this ever again. I can't. And there's me with my favorite bug game, the ant game. I remember that. I had a lot of fun with that until I got to a point where I couldn't play it anymore because I realized I didn't know how to play it right. But I would say I like all of these games with the exception of Silent Hill F. What do we got on the other side? We move to the other side? This is me maybe just talking about food, all of the different things I eat. I do talk about food a lot, don't I? Watermelon, love it. An egg, I don't eat the egg out of the egg cup. There's the shrimp fried rice that I'm always talking about. Eggs, peanut butter, yeah. Not sure what this is up here. Oh god, when I was eating the beans, when I had all the different kinds of beans that I was eating, that feels like that was yesterday. This up here, that looks like a... It looks like a pizza with pierogies on it. It looks like a pizza with dumplings. The pigeon peas. Yeah, that's right. They were called pigeon peas. They were so gross. They were so bad. And Donkey Kong Bonanza. And that's my character from Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And there's Chibi Robo and that clown from the clown game. And Pomni is here for some reason. Did I do something with Pomni? I'm not sure what this character is over here. It looks like half me and half goofball. And there's my T from my T game. Oh god, that T game. I loved that T game. Can we play the T game again? We had so much fun with the T game! I don't know why I'm shaped like a T, 'cause my mom fucked a T. My mom fucked a T. My mom fucked that T. Metal Gear Solid 3, that game, I sort of had fun with that. I think I did like it. I thought, as I was playing it, I kept thinking to myself, this really is a trip down memory lane. I kept thinking to myself, I would be enjoying this game a lot more if I wasn't streaming it. I don't know if it's a game that's meant to be streamed. But I did like it. But I did kind of feel like my enjoyment of it was kind of spoiled by streaming it. There's me with the rat shaker. I'm not oh, who is that? I'm not sure who that character is. That's the character from that... I'm realizing I'm not so great at remembering game titles. I remember that game, I don't remember what it's called. This is from that SCP game that I played once. This, I think, is a character... That is a character from Secret of the Mimic. There's the heck of a boss. There's me as Trump. There's me as Bingo. There's me doing my deep voice bingo. God. You guys remember everything. You guys remember so much shit that I don't remember. This is Baby Steps, probably my favorite game that I've played over the past year. And me talking about Alf, not shutting up about Alf while playing Baby Steps. That looks like the Babadook. Which is weird because I don't think I played a Babadook game. Did I play a Babadook? Is there a... I don't even think there is a Babadook game. Did I play a Babadook game? That's the booby dick, right? And I think these are all the people who, like to stop by the chat and talk with us. White Knuckle, yes. Yeah. These are the handholds from White Knuckle. Yes, you are correct. You are correct, sir. And I think there was probably a monster in White Knuckle that I called the Babadook, because I call all monsters Babadooks. That's right. And I think these are all of our, these are some of our chatters. These are the people who usually stop by to bug me. Thank you for 12 years of Relax with Max. That's right, it's been 12. It hasn't been 2. There's Wolfo. We got a little Wolfo right down there. Thank you for this artwork, Benther. Is that the last page? Oh no. We have more. That's a little past the halfway mark. Happy 2-year anniversary of Relax with Max. Max G. Oh, how fast this year has gone. It's been a pretty wild one, come to think of it, climbing 2 peaks and one to the top with white knuckles. Seeing 2 peaks. One of those was peak, and then the other one was white knuckle. Are the 2 peaks peak and baby steps, and then the one to the top with white knuckles is white knuckle? So, yeah, probably. Seeing the town of Silent Hill to a T, to selling weed, to the deepest, deadest of space. So many adventures have been had, and even more to come as the next year comes. Thank you so much for streaming and giving us your time to entertain us. You kept my spirits high as I dealt with a lot of medical stuff. You've continued to inspire me in many ways. Here's to another year from a silly goober, Zimmy Steph. Thank you, Zimmy Steph. There's one of the many mountains I climbed. Is this the mountain I climbed in peak or the mountain I climbed in baby steps? I am going to say baby steps, because that was my favorite game that I played this last year. Can I play it again, honestly? Cryptid Squidward. We got a Cryptid Squidward out in these woods. Artist Little Pirate. I love it. Happy streamiversary, Max. Can't believe how fast the year went by. This is just a small token of our appreciation as regular relaxers, whether you're streaming as a T-posing child, a chibi robosexual, a tiny toony deltaroonie, or fogging it up in a tiny toony deltaroonie, or fogging it up in Silent Hill. I really enjoy watching them with the friends I've made in this community. Keep up the great jokes and the lovely singing. Thanks for the laughs and fun times, and watch out for them Squidwards, son. From Yahar, Pirate. I guess maybe Yahar is his real name. We have a Yahar in this community? Well, why not? Why not, I say. I saw a Squidward out in them woods round back. I saw a real one. And there's another cryptid Squidward. Look at that. That's actually creepy for real. I can't believe it. Max, happy 2nd, or was it 12th, streamiversary. It could go without saying that over these past 2 years, we've shared more than just a few good laughs and have made plenty of wonderful memories, but I'm going to say it anyway. Thank you for all of the outhails, running jokes, you had to be there bits, crying from laughter, the serenades, the silly voices, climbing up a thing and then falling off that thing, big braining, puzzle mastering, teamwork making the dream work, intermittent Wolfo intermissions, the impromptu reviews, recommendations, taste tests, taste regrets, fork and knife with plate, the I had to slip that in there. Just slipping in the fork and knife with plate. The insights, the introspection, and the not infrequent moments of genuine sincerity, just to name a few. We've been with you through the triumphant highs and the fortunately scarce lows. I don't know about that. I think they're all lows. I'm so thankful to be a part of this wonderful community you've created. I've made some of the dearest friends I've ever had because of your streams, and continue to welcome new lovely people into our ever-growing stream family on a weekly basis. I've lost count of the number of people praising our chat for being so friendly and welcoming. That alone is something worth recognizing and celebrating. And it all comes back to you, both intrinsically in your character and in your endeavor to create a comfortable and dependable, relaxing atmosphere for everyone. Happy anniversary and many more to come. Thank you, Frank Forster. I'm happy... Frank Forster? Yep, Frank Forster. I'm happy to know you, and happier still to get and spend some afternoons and evenings with you. I always look forward to our tri-weekly plus respite. Remember that we love you and care about you, Max. Here's to letting you cook, and cheers to many more. Thank you, Courtney. Also, did you draw... Court, did you draw that? Can I go back? How do I go back? Whoop. Back. We want to go back. Court, did you do this? Good job on this. That's really creepy. And I like the texture. Very creepy, very textured.
Don't cry, Max, because if you cry, then I'm gonna cry, and then we'll all be crying.
I am not even remotely close to crying. It's just what my voice sounds like. I'm still a little bit sick, I guess. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cry. Do I look like a fucking baby to you? I've only cried like 5 times in my whole life. Don't worry, I can put a kibosh on the waterworks. Don't worry, don't you worry. Hey Max! You probably might not notice my comment, but I'm a big fan and I really do enjoy your content. Keep up the good work. Sadly, I can't send any donations because I'm broke, but the least I can do is enjoy your videos. I deal with depression and anxiety, and your streams always make me feel better. Thank you, Max. From Astro Green Cat. From Vorpal Snickersnack, wanted to let Max and everyone know this community has been great to be a part of. Everyone is so kind to each other, and I've seen a positive change when socializing. I need Zemetic. Max, thank you for streaming often. It's a huge comfort for me as of late. Hey, my dude. I've watched you from the beginning. I know this may not have much value to you, my dude, but I pray you're doing all right, man. So you might want to pray harder, because God can't hear it. Your videos always make me laugh. Thanks for spreading smiles. Well, thank you, Retep, which is Peter backwards. Hey, Max. Been very, very anxious this month, but watching Relax with Max has helped level my head out. Thank you for the vibes. From KY. Second page. This is, I think, the last page. Hey, I know there's probably a low chance of you seeing this, but I used to watch you growing up, and you got me through hard parts of my life. Keep doing what you're doing. From Golden Gabe 18. Hey there, Max G. 99% you won't see this. Where are these comments from? That they all think they won't be seen? That one right down there is a photo of me when I was like 21. And it says Max. This is me. This one is just from me. From the chat? Oh, so you screenshotted these from the chat? Okay. Hey there, Max G. 99% you won't see this, but if you do, hi. Been a huge fan of yours for a long time. If you end up reading this, I love you. From the Slice Samurai. Hey Max, I have to say that this is one of the most relaxing streams you've done. I wonder what I was streaming that day. I was going through a lot of stress, and just seeing you here has helped me so much. Stay cool, man. From Friendly Neighborhood Speedwagon. Hey Max, just wanted to hop in and say you're a cool guy and your art is sick. Hope you have a good night. From the Internet Clown. Hey Max, I always enjoy watching your streams. They make me happy, and you always make me smile, even when I'm feeling down. I love you so much. From Zombie VA. This is the one that's me. Can I zoom in? Up next, we have me. Of course, if this is me when I was like 21... God, even when I was 21, my hairline was receding. Good thing I started shaving that shit off. That's me. That's me when I was younger, you guys. Max, I want to let you know that I freaking love your work, and you've helped me so much with my anxiety. From Max, from me, when I was younger. We love you, Max. Happy anniversary, and thank you. Well, thank you, Infernal. Hi, Max. I used to watch your old work when I was younger. If I didn't, I wouldn't be the same person I am today. I love you so much and wish you happiness and love. From Creative. And I think we have one more. Hey, brother. Just wanted to pop in and say I'm a big fan. Hope all is good. Keep on keeping on, and have a good one. From Tonto the Native. And I think that's it. I think we have just the back cover. Credits in order of appearance. Killy, Espresso Lover, Molly Ray, Ring/Ringless, Silly Goof, Claretta, Luke, Barking Bozo, Bethanuts Turdwell, Benther, Zimmy Steph, Little Pirate, and Court. Good job, you guys. And also thank you to Call Me Curtis for gifting 50 subs. Very generous. You guys are so nice to me. I'll never understand what you see in an old sea salt like me. I'll never get it. This curmudgeonly old asshole, I'm the one you like, I'm the one you love. Well, no accounting for taste, I guess. No accounting for taste. We do have to get into it, though. That didn't take too long. It only took about a half hour. Oh, relaxes. We have a prayer to say. Thank you to everybody for doing that for me. You guys are way too nice to me. I don't deserve it. You're way too nice to me. I don't deserve it, but I will thank you anyway. What would I do without you guys? God, it's dark in here. It's overcast today. Very cloudy. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. And yes, I know I just said outhale. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. And thank you to Crystal Moon Voice, I think that says, for joining the Goofball tier. We love having you here. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. Boop, 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 boop. And also, monitor input, HDMI 2, audio should be fine. Go for standard. Max, I love you so much. Moi, thank you so much for everything. We all love you. Thanks, I love you too, Alina. Let me tell you though, I wish I could go back to streaming in the afternoon. Streaming in the morning is no fun for me. God, I'm so tired. I get so sleepy. Oh, I'm so tired. Me. Spaghetti. Ravioli. Happy anniversary, Max. Love your streams. Thank you. But let me tell you, you might... Get away from me! Get away from me! You guys might love my streams now. You have no idea how much better they're going to be when I can go back to streaming in the afternoon. Bethanut's Turd, well, thanks for gifting those subs! Hello, boy. Welcome. I'm not, no, you're on your own. You can, you can do it, and also I exploded for some reason. You can deal. God, one of you guys, probably. You know what? I'm going to go the rest of the stream without complaining about streaming in the morning. Bonk! Whoops! Never mind. Krakow. The safari room. I wonder how much time I have. What do I got, like an hour left? Got a big old heart. An hour and a half, maybe not even. Who knows? Let's look at the map. Door locked. Oh, but I have the key.
Mario, I pull out the key, I put it in, I turn the key, and then I reach out, and my hand is shaking because I am afraid, and I turn the knob.
Bum 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 bum. Of course, you guys can hear it fine, but it's a little quiet for me. There we go. This has been a very nostalgic experience for me playing this game again after like 20 years. I love it. I love this game. Hello. What are you guys up to? Just doing some ring around the rosy? Okay. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Can't open that.
Warp, 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 warp.
Gonna get that heart. Of course, I don't want to touch him. If I touch you guys, I'm gonna get hurt. I know it, but I have to interact with you somehow.
Mario. Mario, if I touch them, I'll get hurt. But they're doing ring around the rosy without me. Oh, how I wish to join them.
You know, I'm gonna go happy face for this.
Game make me feel so good.
This game given me such a sense of nostalgia. I cannot go neutral expression on it. I just can't. Not today. Do I want to touch? Okay, didn't get hurt. Ooh. Computer made a noise. Oh, WinZip. No, I'm not paying for WinZip. Leave me alone. That scaredy cat Luigi has made it this far. Enjoy a nice black coffee or tea this morning? I already had my breakfast smoothie. I guess it's our turn then. My computer wants me to pay for WinZip right now. It's bugging me. Alright, Booze, let's assume our real form. But first, how about giving him a little scare? Once a day. Once a day, computer is like, don't you want to pay for WinZip, though? Once a day. And every time I'm like, nah. Oh, hell nah, fam. Not happening. You get that shit out my face. Oh, I'll pay for WinZip, alright. I'll pay in farts. That's not a payment you... That's not a payment you want, is the joke. Nobody wants... Oh, God! Nobody wants to receive fart payment. Get away from me. Stop it. Hit you with this? Oh, okay. I'll poke you with that. Now what? Now what? Now I get you guys like, I suck ya, I suck ya, I suck ya. It's the one move I got. I got the suck, I got the blow. I'm not getting any of them. Come on! Get in! Hit you with the flashlight? I can't use the flashlight. It's too bright. You can only use the flashlight in the dark. I got none of them. Maybe blow them? Guess I can just do this again. Be a big old pop. I can blow you. That's not doing anything either. Come on, do something. They're not getting in. Suck nothing, blow nothing. Shoot. What are my moves? What are my moves? What are my moves? Stop touching me! Get away! Max, you are so good at video games. Am I, though? Think about who you're talking to. I'll pop you just fine. Oh, maybe I get... ice power. There we go. Oh, there we go. And now I get you? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, guys, it's over. and now you're smaller. I wonder how that happened. How did that happen? I got your number. Come on, come in, come in.
The secret was to freeze them, to freeze the horrible booze. Just give them a good old icy freeze, put them on ice.
The booze on ice. Come on, we're gonna pop you. I think there are 4 more. Ow, wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna quit it. I didn't model the top of Luigi's head under his hat. That's not one, that's a ice spirit. Come on. Whoops, took too long. Get a new, let me suck in ice spirit again. Honestly, the biggest surprise of returning to Luigi's Mansion, one of my childhood games, is learning that this game is actually, like, kind of hard. It's not super easy. Max, did you see the Video Game Awards nominations? I didn't. But I think Baby Steps should win Game of the Year. I think that was the best game that came out. What else did I like? I like Donkey Kong Banana. Is that nominated?
Stabber, you don't touch me. Don't touch me!
Come on, come here, come on! Where are you going? Okay, I got 2 little stragglers going here. I would say I really liked White Knuckle as well, but I don't think that came out this year. I think that came out like last year or something. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I just got to it late. Come on, one more. One more, baby. One more, baby! Come on! Get over here, son! Come on! You have to come over here so I can get you. This ain't fair. Come here!
How do I catch the boo? How do I catch the boo?
All out. All out of ice. He's not coming over. Come on, come on, come on! Come here! I hate this little bastard! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to the last boo. Come on! He's just moving away from me. But then when I put it down... Oh god, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out! No, 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 no! No, god! Come here! You son of a bitch! No! God! I'm gonna die for real! This ain't fair. This shit ain't fair. You can't keep doing. You can't keep getting away with it. I put it down, and then whoop, and then I bring it back up. Aiming is so hard. And I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. More ice. No! God! He got me. No. What do I do when I get down to 1 left? I can't believe Luigi's Mansion is hard. How old was I in 2001? I was 13? Yeah, I think I was 13. Total streamer death. You know what I might be able to do, actually?
You know what I might be able to do, SpongeBob?
Go back here. I was a 5, 6-year-old. I was 13, I think. I think in 2000, in 88, I was borned. I popped out the pussy in 88. That's what we call it. And so in 2000, I must have been 12, which would mean in 2001, I must have been 13. '88 Year of the Dragon. When I was a kid, I thought that was so cool. When we would go to a Chinese restaurant and look at the placemat, and it would say what year you were, and I was like, oh, I'm Year of the Dragon. Oh, that's so cool. I loved that. I was crazy for that, for whatever reason. I thought dragons were cool when I was a little boy. Dragon D's nuts? Yeah, sure, you could say that. I don't see why you wouldn't. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make another save state right here. Hey guys, I'm back. You don't remember this, but I just fought you, and now I have to fight you again because I couldn't get the last guy. Do you guys know how I get the last guy? When there's one guy left, how do I get last guy? To learn how to get last guy. Is this your new schedule, Max? For the moment, unfortunately, while I'm waiting for them to get off their booties and fix the internet in my area. I'm gonna have to switch to streaming in the morning when nobody in my neighborhood is home, everybody's at work. Max, you're funny, don't go bald. Oh, wait. Of course, if I was funny and I went bald, would that make me less funny? I think there are a lot of funny bald people. Evie is playing Mario Kart World. Of course, none of them are coming to mind immediately, which is maybe a bad sign. Who are some funny bald people? Shoot, maybe there aren't any funny bald people. Larry David? Yeah, Larry David. That's a good one. I really have to lock in for this shit. Luigi's Mansion hard. I can't believe it. You must be, if that's how small you are, you must be almost done. So come on, let's wrap this up. We got 4 more. You wily little son of a bitch. So how am I supposed to get them when they fly away from me when I'm using my ice power? Guys, you gotta come in. Oop, 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 no, God! Oh man, I almost had you, motherfucker. I'm gonna get some ice power first. Hang on. Sucking up ice spirit. Okay, got you. It's so funny how in Luigi's Mansion 3, it's like that whole game, the third one. I'm talking about the third one. The whole game is like... It's like fine-tuned to make controlling Luigi as fluid and easy as possible. And then you go back to Luigi's Mansion 1, and it feels like an old-school Resident Evil game. He controls like a tank. And all of the game's difficulty comes from the fact that he is so hard to control. Not like oh, you did that to yourself, motherfucker. Not impossible to control, but... Of course, it feels like so very unintuitive for like a child. I cannot imagine a child playing this, and yet at one point I was a child playing this. Although I was 13, which isn't super young. Not like being a 6-year-old or something, but... Come here. If you gave this game to like a 7-year-old, would they just be completely out of their element? Would they just be like, yeah, I can't. I'm sorry, I just can't. Come on, come on. How did I do? Okay, I got 50 health left and I got one more again. How are we gonna do this, motherfucker? What's it gonna be? God, 47. What's the strat? Baby boy, what's the strat? I'm gonna call you baby boy, because you're just a little guy. But what's that strat gonna... Come on! This is impossible. It's impossible. So maybe getting better at dodging him? Nope. Spoke too soon. Stop running away from me. God. No! Touch me. You're so much faster than me. It's not fair. He's so much faster than me. I'm locking in. I don't even want you. I don't even want you. Who wants you? Ow, God, no. I don't even want you. Come here, little buddy. God. Need more ice. Getting more ice. Don't touch me! Thunk. He's too quick. He's too fast. Yes! Oh, gotcha! Oh, okay, we're good. Fuck that. He's so much faster than me, it's not fair. Woof.
I did it, though.
Hey man,
Hey,
been
what's
watching you since I was a kid. I'm 22 now. Here's a tenner, get yourself some epic chocolate.
Chocolate,
Love
huh?
your videos, victory hand, slightly smiling face.
Well, as is the rule, when somebody tells me what they want me to buy with their super chat, I do have to buy that. And I was gonna go to the store later today because I need to buy soap. So I guess maybe I'll also get some chocolate. Why not? Luigi, can you hear me? Soap and chocolate at the store later today. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, what a relief. That white mist interrupted your signal. You seem to have done some serious work there. Why don't you come back to the lab again? We can have dinner while we gaze at these ghost paintings. Tonight I'll make an old family recipe. Pickled dandelions with barnacles in a diesel marinade.
That sounds disgusting. But Luigi, no say no to free meal.
Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say we put them through the old ghost portrificationizer? You got it, bub.
Wow.
Does anyone know if Max's comms are open? Just sketches. They're not inked, they're not colored. But if you want to pay $25 to have me sketch something for you, I'd do it.
I do it. Luigi, do it.
Just send me a DM on Twitter, and I'll get that done for you. But also, you can't complain if you don't like it, because I'm not going to go back and revise anything.
Wamp, 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 wamp.
I have a few I have to get done tomorrow, as a matter of fact. I think I have a few outstanding. Luckily, nobody has complained. Nobody has said, like, oh, I wanted something better, or oh, can you change this, or oh, can you redo that? I haven't gotten any complaints yet, which is good. Because when I do art for people, that's like my biggest fear, is they're gonna see it and they're gonna be like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like what you did. And I do remember it happening a few times when I was younger. Once in a while, you get that. Madame Clairvoya, Biff Atlas, Nana, Miss Petunia, Slim Bankshot, Henry and Orville, and Boo Lossus. Also, if I remember, there's like a secret room with a little girl in it. That is like an optional room that you can go in. How do I get there? How do I get the key to the secret room with the little girl? Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Max, if I DM'd you asking if you could draw Pinkie Pie urinating, would you? Yeah, I guess that would be fine, but I probably wouldn't do it.
Here you go. Go get a nuclear warhead. Fork and knife with plate.
It has to be something that I could afford with the amount of money that you super chatted. And that was for $5, so I could not afford that. But I could afford chocolate, if you told me to get chocolate. Of course, I can draw Pinkie Pie urinating if you want, but it's not gonna be super explicit. And also, I guess I do reserve the right to say no to any potential request that somebody might have if you want something that I wouldn't feel comfortable drawing. But I feel comfortable drawing most shit, really. Maybe if it's like excessively pornographic, I might not want to draw it. The mansion. Careful now, Weegee.
Wow, 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 wow.
Where do I go now?
Hello, Toddy. You like when I give you the suck, or do you like when I give you the blow? Toddy's my best friend.
Toad is my best friend. Luigi's iconic catchphrase, talking about his best friend Toad. That room right there. I think that might be it.
Here, get a pizza, but don't eat it all at one time again.
But that's my favorite way to eat pizza. Can I get a pizza for $20? How about... I don't know if I can get a pizza for $20. Prices are getting crazy. How about I go to the pizza buffet across the street from my house? Would that be fine? Because I think that's like $13. 13 or $14 for the pizza buffet. Mountain Mike's Pizza Buffet. That room right there, I think that's it. I think that's the room with the little girl. But how do I get the key? The secret room. Secret room. There's also a room there that doesn't even have a door. That room has no door. How come this room has no door? There's a room with no door? Got a room with no door. So if we want another commission, we can. I'm gonna hold off for now. Also take this $4.99 and treat yourself nice. I think for a couple people I've drawn them more than one. And at first I was like, well, maybe I should make sure that I can get to everybody first before I start doubling around. The L on my hat is backwards.
Probably because I'm looking in a mirror. Luigi, looking in a mirror, L is backwards. It sent me over here.
Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. This room is Madame Clairvoya. Yeah, okay. So, what do I have to buy? Tonight, I go to the store, I get bar soap for the shower and chocolate. Tomorrow, I go to Pizza Buffet. Bouquet? I can remember that. I think I can remember that just fine. This is the room.
How do I get inside?
It's locked. It's no good. Maybe I can find the key before I get to the end? I just have to remember... The game ends on the roof. Don't go to the roof until you've figured out how to get in there. But my current key is for this door right here, yeah? The ice key. Uh-oh.
Lights out.
Mario, the roof got struck by lightning. I don't like it. I don't like it, Mario. Mario, why do I talk to you like you are here? You are not here, Mario. I am trying to save you. You are in the basement.
Criminy! What a calamity! The electricity has gone out. That lightning strike just now must have caused a blackout. I can't see anything in this blasted darkness. Well, you're not here, though. You're in a different building. The ghosts will have the run of the place in the dark. Be careful, Luigi. I'll figure it out. You think Luigi is afraid of ghosts? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Max, what is your diopter, and what kind of glasses do you wear? Round, rectangular? I'm not sure what a diopter is, but I do wear rectangular glasses. I hear a phone. Of course, I never really wear my glasses in public, because I don't like the way that I look in them. I don't like... They make me look nerdy, but, so, you know, I don't think you can find any, like, footage or photos of me wearing my glasses, but I do wear them all the time. My vision isn't that bad. I didn't get my first pair of glasses until I was like 23, I think. So, you know, how bad could my eyes really be if I was able to go that long? But then, when I was 23, I started getting headaches while I was working, and so I was like, maybe if I'm not squinting all day, then I won't get headaches. The headaches are caused by too much squinting. Why answer the fucking phone? And then I got glasses. Oh, it's this phone over here that's ringing. I got glasses, and then I didn't have to squint so often, and then my headaches went away. Answer the phone, Luigi.
Hello, this is Luigi. Hello, may I ask who is speaking, please?
Oh no, that's you talking. It's Luigi. Luigi? You, it's me, Toad! I don't know what I would have done if a ghost had answered. Anyway, we have a terrible problem. The lightning caused a blackout all over the house. What should we do? We're really, really afraid of the dark. Isn't there a way you can turn the lights back on? Huh? No, we don't know how to turn them on. We were hoping. You'd know. Sniff. Oh, me.
Thoughts
Now-
on what we've seen of the Mario Galaxy movie so far?
Hang on, let me finish reading this. But now that I think about it, I do remember seeing a large breaker switch somewhere in the basement. I hang up and the phone is still ringing. Now it's you.
Hello?
Hello, howdy, hello! Oh, sorry to surprise you, boy. It's me, Professor Egad. Sorry for disturbing you. I know I usually contact you by Game Boy Horror, but I thought I'd try this phone since you were in the room. You know that all ghosts avoid the light and hide in the dark. But listen now, there's one ghost who fled from the gallery who only hides in the darkest places. His name is Uncle Grimly. If he's on the loose, then now may be your only chance to get him. Why don't you try looking for him before we get those lights back on? Might be wise. He's old for a ghost, but it's only made him more cautious. I do know, though, that for some reason he tends to prefer rooms with mirrors. Uh-oh, the ghosts are starting to approach your position. Be careful, Luigi. That's right, there is a new Mario movie coming out. Money in here? Nope. If I remember... Ooh, hello, behind me. If I remember, there was a rumor that the next Mario movie was going to be called Super Mario World. And I was like, hey, I love Mario World. I would love to see a movie about Mario World. That's great. That's a great idea. And then the movie was announced, and it's called Mario Galaxy, which is crazy to me because what a huge leap forward that is in the Mario timeline, in the series of games that are released. Like, they skipped over like what, 25 or 30 years worth of games to get from like just your bog standard Mario movie to Mario Galaxy. Think about everything that came out in between there. You got Mario World, you got Mario Brothers 3, which I think is where the Koopalings were introduced. Mario 64, Mario Sunshine. They skipped over everything, it feels like. But I guess they just wanted to do a big leap like that. I would have preferred... I mean, if it were up to me, I'll tell you this much. Get away from me, leave me alone. If it were up to me, Mario Galaxy, that would be like a third or fourth movie. I wouldn't have that be second, but... Oh, and not only that, but I think I saw an image where they have the, the pyramid, the upside-down pyramid from Mario Odyssey? Which is weird, because that's not Mario Galaxy, that's Mario Odyssey. So what are they doing? Is it like... Is it more like the first Mario movie is like all of the old Mario shit, and then the second Mario movie is like the second half of all of Mario games? Because I don't think there's gonna be any there's gonna be any like Sunshine stuff in this movie. I guess you could argue that the first movie had like Mario 64. The King Babam King. I think his name is just King Babam. He was in the first movie, and that's from Mario 64. But no Koopalings. We're not getting any Koopalings. Which is a shame. If it were me, if I were doing it, I would have the second Mario movie be called Super Mario World, and it would include stuff from Mario Brothers 3, namely the Koopalings, and Mario World. And then after that... Lads, please leave me alone. Thank you. A room with mirrors. I think over here is a room with mirrors. I'm not fighting you! I'm looking for a room with mirrors. There you are. Of course, this is a room with one mirror. Maybe more mirrors on the other side of the room? Nope. You said room with mirrors. It's just a room with one mirror. It's not even the biggest mirror in the game. Hello.
Nobody will find me because I'm old, cranky, and by gum, people are afraid of me!
Bouquet. So yeah, those are my thoughts on new Mario movie. Too much of a jump. Too much of a skip. They skipped over, like, literally to go from, like, a bog standard Mario movie to Mario Galaxy, they skipped over like decades of content, which is a little wild into me. I would not have done such a skip. What are they going to do in a third movie now? They're going to be like completely up to date. If this movie has Odyssey shit, that's like the last Mario game, yeah? The last mainline game anyway, unless you count Bowser's Fury. Are they going to do a Bowser's Fury game? Nobody will... Or, ooh, Mario Wonder. It could do something with Mario Wonder, I guess. I'm old, cranky, and by gum, people are afraid of me. I got you. Of course, people love Mario Galaxy. People are crazy about that game. And it really good. I love it. I would say I love it too. I haven't played it in a while, but it is really great. Get that mushroom away from me. Get that mushroom away from me. Get that mushroom away from me. Come on! Almost. Come on. Yes. One go, baby. Return to Dr. Mario. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a Dr. Mario movie. I don't know about that one. The key. Key to where? Third one is Mario becoming a medical doctor. Where is that? That's the basement, yeah? So I literally had to get that guy to proceed. He was not an optional ghost. Okay, good to know. I thought he was. Hello! I'm leaving.
Too many ghosts. Too many ghosts. Too many ghosts. Stop it, I'm trying to open a door. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I guess there are no lights on anywhere, just a couple candles. Is Toad here? Toad is gone. Toad flew the coop. Guess I can't save until I, get some lights back on. If I get lights back on, will Toad come back? I hope so. This room? Yeah. Whoa, somebody blowing up my phone. Since cutscene is playing anyway. Who on my damn phone? So where is my damn phone? Spectrum? Watch Lakers versus Pelicans live. Internet and mobile customers can access 60+ Lakers games on Spectrum Sportsnet Plus. Yeah, but when are you gonna fix the damn internet in my neighborhood? You motherfuckers. I don't care about watching basketball, I guess. Yeah, I guess that probably would be basketball, right? If it's the Lakers. I've never heard of the Pelicans. There's a basketball team called the Pelicans? That's wildin'.
I flipped the big switch. Bonk. Oh boy, that was easy. Mario, I turned the lights back on for you.
Oh yeah.
I do everything for you, Mario.
Key. Of course I get a text from Spectrum. It's not, don't worry, we are going to fix internet in your area. No. It's, do you want to watch sports? Do you want to watch basketball? No, I don't. I'm not a sports guy.
Hello.
Again? It's my phone again? Whatever. I'm ignoring you.
Mario, look, I am actually vacuuming up dust like a vacuum is supposed to do. I am using vacuum as intended. Hello.
Gotcha.
Please be a key. Yes. God, this game is so good. Falling in love with Luigi's Mangione. That's not what it's called. Not the title. Not what it's called. But still. Falling in love with Luigi's Mangione all over again. Turning to game from my childhood and finding out that I still like it. I have to go all the way up to the 3rd floor from the basement? Fuck off. That I don't love.
Mario, I on the ceiling for no reason. I do it for you, Mario. Didn't I do it for you? Everything I do is for you, Mario. Oh, how I love to do things for you, Mario.
Shut up. It's Krusty the Clown playing Luigi's Mansion.
Oh God, they put me in Fortnite. I'm in Fortnite. They drove a dump truck full of money up to my house.
What? What do you want? Spectrum, leave me alone! Don't text me about watching basketball. I'm not doing it. That was an excellent Krusty, thank you. I've been working on it.
I've been working on my Krusty.
They drove a dump truck full of money up to my house. That is my favorite Krusty line. I say that all the time. I'm always saying that shit. They drove a dump truck full of money up to my house. How are you gonna say no to that? They said, Krusty, we want you to be playable in Fortnite. And he said, no way. And then they drove a dump truck full of money up to his house. And he said, okay, you can put me in Fortnite. Bum 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 bum, Casey Jr. coming round the hill, come to bring a thrill to every Jack and Jill. I said to myself, you know what? They're only gonna do Simpsons Fortnite for 1 month. Maybe. Since they're finally doing a Fortnite season about something I care about. Maybe I should, since I've never gotten the Victory Royale before, since I've never gotten first place, maybe this is the month that I should finally try to do it. I should make an actual effort to really do it for once. Actually get that #1 spot. But then I tried for a couple days. I would sit there and I would play like maybe, like a half hour a day for a couple days. And then eventually I was just like, you know what? I already know that I don't like Fortnite. Do I really want to dedicate all of that time and effort to a game that I know I don't like?
Gotta go to work 6 to 6. Expressionless face. Anyways, here's something extra.
Thank you.
Good night.
I'm sorry about your expressionless face. I hope you find some expression. Okay, I brought them to life. They're moving. Oop, I got one. I got one. I got one. Gotta look out for his brothers, though. Oh, now I got 2, maybe? Oh, now I got all 3! Hey, Wolfo. Blinky, playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. Wolfo, lie down, don't bug me. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I opened up the Fortnite store. It had Philip J. Fry in there from Futurama. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want that. But those skins, they are pricey. And I thought to myself, maybe I can make it worth my while by starting to play more Fortnite. And so maybe I will buy, you know, I can purchase the Fry. I can purchase the Philip J. Fry. I buy it. Which I wouldn't want to do if I didn't play Fortnite, but maybe I should start playing it more. And then I played a few matches, and I thought to myself, I should not buy the Philip J. Fry. I should just never buy it, and I should never spend any money on this game ever. Why do I think I like it when I'm not playing it? But then when I play it, I remember I do not like Fortnite. I just don't like it. I never have fun when I'm playing Fortnite. Maybe a little bit here and there. There's so much waiting, there's so much downtime. Get sniped in the back. Somebody takes you out from the back. Some motherfucker that you never saw coming. They just one-shot you in the back. And you gotta find another game. Then you gotta wait in another lobby. Then you gotta parachute down again. Of course, I did make it to second. One time I made it to second place. And I was very proud of myself. And then I got one-shotted by a Jack Skellington. And I was like, oh, fuck me. I'm gonna make a, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a promise to myself right now. And I'm gonna have to hold myself to this. I will never, ever spend money on Fortnite. Ever. I do not like the game enough to microtransact. I know I don't like it. So I shouldn't be spending money on it. What are you doing? Lie down. Lie down right there, buddy. Come on. You like that? Lie down. This won't take me to the roof, will it? Because I don't want to go up to that roof yet. Will this take me? Uh-oh. The game is ending? Oh, I don't want to be up here, right? Is this the end of the game right now-ish? I don't want to do it if it is end of game, because I want to get into the little girl's room. I want to get into secret room. Should I go back down? Jack Skellington? Yeah, nope. You guys are saying nope. Letzilla says nope. Yes, I got the top spot robbed from me by Jack Skellington. He took me out. You still have more booze and ghosts. Okay, so I should be fine coming out here.
Come here, motherfucker!
I do remember the game ending on the roof, which is funny because the same is true about Luigi's Mansion 3. They both end on the roof. Ooh, 3 at once! Come here, my babies! Come on. Wolfo, you better not be behind my chair. Where are you? Nope, that's fine. You're fine where you are, that's okay. Here I am reprimanding you and you're fine. Gotcha. Okay, now we got ice guys. Giant E crap is is online. Giant E. Y'all mind if I say this word? Crap. Giant E crap. It's a hell of a NSO username. Inappropriate. Y'all mind if I say this word? Crap. The key! Where's this gonna take me? Where is that? Oh, okay. Methinks me knows where that is. You're so swag. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. What can I do? What can I do to make today amazing? I guess get chocolate. Also, what kind of chocolate should I get? What is this? Can fall down a chimney? Where am I now? What are my options? Sealed room. What are my options for chocolate? Is it user's choice? Just whatever I want. I'm the chocolate user. I'm a user of chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
I think I found another treasure room. I bet I can also light these candles.
Come on, one more, come on.
Shoot. Can't get that one.
Mario.
Oh no, oh no! I've unleashed the spirits! Unleash the horrible spirits, come on!
Don't punch me, don't punch me, don't punch me, don't drop bomb on me either. You guys, you're always ganging up on me. That's why this game is so hard. They all gang up on you. Luigi controls like a tank, and they all gang up on you. You're giving one ghost the suck, you're sucking on one ghost. The other ghost is like, now's my chance, I can finally sucker punch him. Hello.
Ooh, green diamond. Come to me, my beautiful, beloved green diamond! My favorite Steven Universe character.
Luigi, easy crystal gem. I love to save my brother Mario. And if you think I can't, I will find a way.
Come here. Gotcha. Last guy. Oh, let me stretch. What do you want? Why are you whining? What are you whining about, huh? Come here. Come here, my baby. What's up? Yeah? Wow. What's your problem? Yeah. Lie down.
Wow.
Mario.
A key? Yes, to the little girl's room. Hey, stay away from my computer. That's it. No, wait. Oh. Yeah, that is it. But also, I'm in that room with no door. I found out how to get into the room with no door. Of course, I don't know how I would get out of a room with no door. Smooch him again, why don't you? I think he's had enough smooches for one lifetime. Door is sealed. Door is all boarded up. What do you think, Weegee?
Weegee has no insight to offer. Sorry.
What about this? Oh. Oh, wrong button. Little did Wolfo know that was his last kiss. You know what? I think he would be fine with that. I don't know if cats actually... I don't know if cats actually like to be kissed. I think that's just something that humans like to do to their cats. Although he is always headbutting me in the mouth, which is kind of like kissing me. He loves giving me his headbutts. There was a word. I I think I was like on Twitter or something recently, and I saw somebody. There's like some kind of a technical term for when a cat headbutts you. There's like some kind of a fancy $2 word for it. I don't remember what it was, which makes this anecdote especially pointless. But I think this is the little girl's room. Hello, little girl. Luigi coming in. This is the sitting room. Okay. So this is not it. And it wants me to get a water spirit, huh? Put out the candle? No, the candle turns back on. Is lit again. It's no good. Hi Max, watching stream on Bazite Linux. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I've heard that I should be converting all of my computer to Linux, but I will not do it. Because I do not think I need to, and I think it would be a massive project. But people swear by that Linux. They love it. They love that shit. I don't know if that will be for me, unfortunately. Maybe if I was a more intelligent person and I had more free time. I'm too dumb for it. I'm too dumb for it. I don't know how to Linux. All I know how to do is light candle. Hello, lads. You got me cornered. Of course, I'm gonna get 3 of you at once.
Oh yeah.
I love when he says, "Oh yeah." And you're a fire ghost. Now I have to get water bubble. Stop. Get away from me.
Stop it!
I don't like when I murder the ghost without sucking them in. That's so unsatisfying. Can do it by accident sometimes. And there's a boo. There's a boo in the room, in the table. Nope, that's a bomb. On the sofa. I am Bolivia. I hate you. I'm not crazy about you either. Hey, you know what? You don't even know me. Why don't you get to know me? Then you can hate me. Whoop! You ain't getting away that easy. 36 out of 50 boos. You move as smoothly as water, my boy. Keep it up. Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you've got. I wouldn't be surprised if I have to get every boo to beat the game. Well, maybe not. Be careful, Weegee. Luigi's Mansion mod where all of the ghosts are goofball? That could be pretty horrible, I think. Horrible or great? Upside down room. The little girl, the guest room. I found her!
This is the most rare character in the game. Do not try to wake me. Go away.
I remember the first time I played this game, I never found this character. And then I found her on a subsequent playthrough. I was replaying the game. I was like, whoa, this game has some kind of content that I missed. I can't believe that. If I get you wet.
Oh no, I'm wetting the bed. No, I wet the bed again! No!
Yeah, you like that? Come here. Come on. Don't you throw your toys at me, young lady. Whoop! can't do anything when I'm baby Weegee. What are you thinking about, I wonder?
I won't wet the bed, I promise.
Oh, you will. Oh, you will. You will, because I'll be doing it for you! Come on. This is how you behave as a guest? This is the guest room. So you must be guesting. Gotcha. Max is still wetting the bed at his big age? Nuh-uh. I haven't done it since I was a mere child of 30. I don't do that! Shut up! I don't do that! I don't wet the bed. I just go before I go to bed. And then I have no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you hate... Ooh, I got a diamond. Don't you hate when you're so tired and you want to go to sleep, and you're too tired to get out of bed and go to the bathroom? And so you're too tired to go to the bathroom, but you have to go to the bathroom too much to go to sleep? Don't you hate that shit? I'm the lovely Bonita. Oh man, I can't fall asleep until I pee and brush my teeth. But I'm so tired from not sleeping that I do not want to get up and go pee and brush my teeth. Got away.
Outstanding work! You're like a leopard on the hunt! Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you've got!
You can have it, brother, you can have it. Be careful, Luigi. Where do I want to go now? Back to the 3rd floor, I guess. But also, now that I've caught the little girl, I can go right to the end of the game if I want. I don't know if the game is going to make me catch all of the boos, or if that's optional. I guess it must be optional, because I was just inside of a couple optional rooms, and those optional rooms had boos in them. Meaning that if it's possible to beat the game without getting the little girl, then it's possible to beat the game without getting all of the boos, right? Of course, maybe I want to. Guys, do I want to? Do I get some kind of a reward? Do I get a better ending if I get all the boos?
Rooms are fake. Fake doors.
Nope, not this one. But this one is locked.
Mario.
Max, tell my math teacher he does too much. Alright, put him on. Alright, put him on, I'll talk to him. What do you mean, does too much? As in, like, he's working himself too hard? He's a workaholic? Or... as in, he's assigning you too much homework? Which I would suspect of a teacher, because a lot of them do that.
Dude, you like Luigi's Mansion?
I love it.
Max, bro, I knew I liked you, bro. Come here, bring it in, brother.
And then you dap me up like the boss from Smiling Friends? Yeah? Yesterday's Smiling Friends was so good. It was so... how good was it, you guys say? It was so good that I literally watched it 3 times in a row. I watched it once, and I said, I like that so much, I want to watch it again. And then I watched it again, and then after that, I watched it a 3rd time. I watched it 3 times in a row. That's how good it was. I loved it. It was so good. I love Squim. He's such a fucking funny character. Hello. Wolfo, get away from me. I love Squim. Nope, nope, nope. Away from my computer. Stop it. I love that he's like a he's like a perfectly it's like he was just like fine-tuned to be the most perfectly obnoxious character, like a character that nobody in their right mind would ever like. And yet he's realized so well, he's executed so well that I can't help but like him for that reason. I love Squim. It's my new favorite my new favorite Smiling Friends character is Squim. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to bring him back. I think we've seen the last of Squim. I don't think we're going to get any more of him anytime soon, but he's great. I love him. Do a little Squim, make a little love, get down tonight. Do a little Squim, make a little love, get down tonight. He's great. Big fan of that character. Bonk. And then I get you. Bonk. Come here. That everything? No, you. What do you got? You got a garbage monster. Do a little squib, make a little love, get down tonight! Come on! Do a little squib, make a little love. God, I want to know what the impetus for Squim could have possibly been. Like, how did they make that character? What was their plan? What was their vision for that character? He's just like a terrible character that encapsulates like everything terrible about the 90s. He's like a 90s character. He says, "What's up?" and everything. I love him and hate him. I can't help but love him because he's just like, he's so perfectly realized. He's like, they just executed that character flawlessly. I'm glad you liked the fan art. Happy 2 years. Cheers. Say no problem. Thank you for drawing it. It's like they took every obnoxious character from the 90s and they rolled them all into one, and that's Squim. He's so fucking funny. I love at the end. Whoa, hello. Oi, you with the mustache. Yeah, you. What do you think of me jar collection then? Pretty amazing, don't you say? Welly, welly, well. Can't just let you look at them for free. Now can we? No, I think not. If you'd like to view me jars, you'd best challenge me first. Fine with me. It's on then. See how many o' me you can freeze with that ice, boyo. If you freeze 7 o' me, then you win, righty right? But if you lose, mate, it's out the door with you. Righto, bring it on. I need ice. I don't have any ice. There's some ice for me. I need to get you 7 times, yeah? Gotcha. Does that count? 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 1 more. Game's over, mate. And the results are 6. Not good enough. You got 6 of me, boyo. Yuck, yuck, I win again. Ta, mate. Ta as in like ta-ta? I guess so.
Let's go back in and do it again.
One more time. Locking in.
Gotcha!
Do a little squim, make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Do a little squim.
Game's over, mate. And the results are 7. That was 7. You got 7 of me, boyo. I can't believe it. How could I lose? Made me face red for sure, mustache boy. Maybe you'd fancy getting stuffed into one of these jars here. Or
Suck you up into me little vacuum, I could. I could do the same accent that you have.
don't hit me with them jars. Don't hit me with them jars. Come on! I'm stuck, but that's maybe fine. Because then you're stuck in here with me, and the jars can't get me. Ho, ho, ho. Ooh! Do a little squim, make a little love! Get down tonight!
Do a little squib, make a little love.
Even by the end of the episode, Pim gets fed up with him. Pim is just trying to have like a normal conversation with him. And he just starts saying, I love everything! I love life! I love everything! I love life! He's the best fucking character. He's brilliant. Squim is my new hyperfixation, you guys. You're gonna hear me talking about Squim a lot more from now on. There a boo in here?
I love everything, I love life. I love everything, I love life.
He's like the opposite of me, because I hate everything. He's just like the most perfectly obnoxious character that you would never in a million years want to be around ever. And it's kind of brilliant. Just like perfectly executed. Come on, come on. Come here, come here. I didn't get to read what your name was, but I'm sure it was hilarious.
Mario?
I see you down there. Whoops. Back inside. It's just a shame we're not really gonna get any more Squim, I don't think, like I said. I think we've seen the last of Squim. I think probably we do have... I think if there's any Smiling Friends character that I could see returning, I think it might be Gwimbly. I think we could get more Gwimbly. I think that might be possible. I would also maybe like to see Desmond again from the pilot. Well done, Luigi, my boy. This time I have a special bit of information for you. Since you're always cleaning the place up anyway, it wouldn't hurt to help out the plants in the mansion. You know what plants like, don't you? I think maybe you should have told me this a lot sooner, because if you're talking about keeping the plant out in the garden alive, I think you have to do that throughout the game. I don't think you're just supposed to do that at the end of the game. I think you have to keep up with that throughout, like, each segment of the game. I think you're giving me this news too late. I didn't do it anyway. Rules? No squimming in chat? Yeah, please no squimming. I think there's, like, a big plant, and you have to, like, water it periodically throughout each segment of the game. And if you do that, at the end of the game, it gives you, like, a giant diamond or something. Of course, I can't do it now. It's too late. You told me way too late, my dude.
Do a little squib, make a little love. Get down tonight.
Down to the basement. I love Squim. Underboo's making a comeback. Oh, you are, huh? You got 200 health, man. Take me forever to get you.
Come on now!
Shoot. Did you go out into the hallway? Yeah, there you are. Nope, in here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop, stop, don't wiggle, don't wiggle. Ugh. Motherfucker. Alright. You've fucked around long enough. Time to get in my belly.
I love everything, I love life, I love everything, I love life! Well done, Luigi, my boy! This time I have a special bit of information for you.
You've seen some small ghosts other than the booze, haven't you? Well, I'm pretty sure they're ghosts freed from the paintings of the ghost artist, Van Gogh. I had a passel of trouble? The fuck is a passel? The first time I captured him? I know that artists strive to give life to their canvases, but this guy brought ghosts to life every time he picked up a brush. Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you've got.
I love everything, I love life, I love everything, I love life.
Nothing. Something? Time for 6 o'clock booze. You have 300? I think the farther you go, the more health they have. 300 is a bit much.
Don't you think that's a bit much? Mr. 6 o'clock booze, don't you think that's a bit much?
That's a lot. And also, I have to turn the lights on in this room. How would I do that, I wonder? Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Honestly, maybe I should get that pizza buffet today. If it's still open, when does it close? Does it close maybe around 3? Nothing. Bubkiss. That's Yiddish for nothing. Whoop!
Ghost of a pile of bones? My good man, it's a bag of bones.
I ever tell you guys the story of when Conan O'Brien broke his nose? I think I probably have, right?
My good man, it's a bag of bones.
Come here.
Gotcha.
Max, have you played any Parappa games? I went to my neighbor's house when I was maybe in the 6th grade or something, when I was a kid, and I played Parappa at the home of the girl who lives next door for maybe like 20 minutes when I was a kid. But other than that, no. Can't say I've never played it, but that's all I've done. Got 20 minutes in. Nope. Punch, kick, it's all in the mind. I know that much. I know that much. Punch, kick, it's all in the mind. I know there's a boo in here. Where are you? Where are you at, son? I'm gonna find you. Here. 300. Boomerang coming at you. 300 HP again. That sucks.
You know what else sucks is my big old scary vacuum.
Also, I think one got away that I that I never bothered catching. And what was the name? Here's a memory test for you guys. What was the name of the boo who got away last week? Was it Boo Jangles? Remember last week one got away? And I was like, oh fuck no, how am I gonna find him again? Conan's story, por favor? Have I really not told that story? Boone Swoggle. Court says Boone Swoggle. Yeah, it could have been Boone Swoggle. I hate when I suck them for 1 second and then they go into other room. coming at you. Cleopatra coming at you. Hey man, I have a cool idea. Why don't you why don't you stay in one room? Oh fuck me.
I hate the booze.
The Conan O'Brien story. When Conan O'Brien was a kid, like an actual child, which might seem like forever ago, because I think he's in his 60s or something, but he's like my parents' age.
Well done, Luigi, my boy. This time I have a special bit of information for you. You know about elements, right? Anybody will tell you they form a triangular...
I've heard this, you motherfucker, I've heard it. I'm not reading that shit again. When Conan was a child, he broke his nose, and he had to go to the hospital. To get an x-ray. The doctor x-rays his nose. The doctor looks at the x-ray. The doctor comes into the waiting room. So imagine a child version of Conan O'Brien sitting on one of those hospital bed chair things. I don't know, what do they call those things? Like in your doctor's office where they pull the paper over it? You sit your naked butt on it, and then they pull the paper over it, and then they pull the paper off, and they throw it away, and then they pull on more paper for the next person. What do they call those things? Imagine one of those things, but it's Conan O'Brien, a child version of Conan O'Brien sitting on it. Yeah? The doctor comes in. Conan says, "What happened, Doc? Is my nose broken?" And the doctor says,
Broken? My good man, it's a bag of bones!
and that's all. That's the whole story.
My good man.
282, I've gotten you before. I sucked you a little bit before. I'll suck the rest of you now.
My good man, it's a bag of bones!
I'll suck you a little bit, then I come back for you, I'll suck you some more. Of course, I had pizza last night, but it wasn't very good, because I made it using a flour tortilla. There's a guy... A flour tortilla. Whoops! Go right back in there. There's a guy on YouTube, there's a channel called You Suck at Cooking, and he makes pizza with a flour tortilla. And I was like, that can't possibly be good, can it? And so I wanted to try it. And I tried it, and it was not a good idea. And so now I don't know if I think that guy knows what he's talking about. I don't think you want to fuck around with the flour tortilla pizza. It was so flat. Which is, I mean, you know, that would be obvious, but it's like a pizza. It's like, it had no structural integrity. It's like trying to eat a pizza that was made out of a wet piece of paper. You suck at cooking, yeah, you totally suck. Some of the things that he makes look delicious, but I don't know about the flour tortilla pizza. I don't know about that one, man. I'm not reading this. Bow, 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 bow.
Be careful, Luigi.
You suck at cooking, yeah, you totally suck. Gets out the flour tortilla. He uses sauce from a big squirt bottle. He's got a giant squirt bottle of pizza sauce, and then he uses pre-shredded cheese from a bag. And I'm like, motherfucker, you just murdered everybody in Italy all at once with this shit. And And also, it wasn't very filling. A lot of the fillingness of pizza comes from the bread. I realize that now. You know what? You gotta have bread. You have to have normal dough with pizza. It didn't feel like a meal, which is probably why I'm so hungry right now. I had a pizza snack for dinner last night. Just a pizza snack. I ain't doing it again. You got me once. I wanted to try it. I ain't doing it again. I would also like, even though the game is not going to do this, I would also like if the map could show me which rooms still have booze and which rooms don't. I guess maybe I won't get them all. I would need 9 more. They could be anywhere. They could be in literally every area of this game. If I wanted to get all of the booze, I would have to check every room. And that's not happening. Hey Max, loved your videos since a long time ago. Keep up the good work. And you still like femboys? Yeah, I still like femboys. Are you a femboy? Is that why you're asking? Femboys are very rare people. This is something I've realized. You don't really see them out in the wild. Something like 1 in every 10,000 people. 1 in every 10,000 people is a femboy. They're not common. It's very rare to see a feminine male, you know? Where do I want to go? Down the basement? We're going into the basement? I've been so enamored with femboys, and yet I have a sneaking suspicion. I've never been, you know, not to be too TMI. I've never been, which I always say before I'm about to be TMI, to kind of give myself a sort of plausible deniability. I say to excuse behavior that I'm immediately about to engage in. I've never been physically intimate with a man before, and I have a sneaking suspicion that if I were ever to actually do it, I'm worried that I would, like, almost immediately realize that I'm not actually gay. I've heard that men and women smell different. I've heard they've got, like, different pheromones. Which is probably true. I don't have a hard time believing it. What if I were to smell... What if I were to smell the scent of a man? What if I were to smell those masculine male pheromones and instantly just be like, you know what? I was horribly wrong about this whole thing. I've made a tragic, catastrophic mistake here. I thought I wanted this, but now I'm realizing I don't. The pheromones scared me straight. I don't know. That could easily happen. And yet, on the other hand, I do often like the way that they look. I like to look at a femboy. Femboys are great for looking at, anyway. You can look at them. You can look at a femboy and be like, oh yeah, look at that. That's not bad. Not bad to look at. Maybe if I could find a femboy that's, like, wearing a lot of perfume. Or maybe I would smell the male pheromones and realize that I like them. Or maybe it would be like an acquired taste. I would just have to learn to like it. I don't know. Just a suspicion. Just a suspicion that I might instantly regret that decision if I were to ever make it. It's not gonna happen anyway. What is this room? Where am I now? Pipe room.
Whoop, get off of me. Don't hold me.
The pipe room. Got one of you. It's just funny to think about, like, halfway through, you just go, hey man, I'm not gay, I'm sorry. That's like exactly, you are articulating exactly precisely what I'm worried about. You know what I mean? I am worried that it would happen exactly like that. Like, it would be instant regret. And then I would think to myself, I thought I liked dudes for years and years and years. I thought I did. I was just making a mistake the whole time, but that could happen. I think I have to freeze this goo here. And then I would feel guilty. You don't want to say, if you're in the throes of passion with your partner, you don't want to say halfway through, hey, you know what? I'm actually not into you anymore. That would be such an evil thing to do to another person, you know? That would be a terrible thing to do to somebody. I see a chest.
Oh yeah.
One more room. I think that's the last room in the game, huh? A boo in here? Nope, just a ball. Okay. Just a ball. If it's just a ball, I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't need no damn ball. I think. Let's see if this is the last room in the whole game. This is all cleared? It's all cleared? No, there's a room there on the 3rd floor. I gotta go all the way back up to the 3rd floor. Towards the end of the game, you're just going back and forth between the top and the bottom, the top and the bottom, the top and the bottom. It's kind of stressful. A lot of traveling. I'm crazy about that shit. Hello?
The cold storage room.
Come here. Who could be in here, I wonder? An Eskimo ghost? Probably. You want to come on out? How do I get you? You got a whole block of ice, huh? What if I were to... Look at your heart. Look into your heart.
Darn, I love the cold. I mean, I just plain love it. That's my Eskimo voice.
Yeah, you like the cold? What if I were to light these fires right next to you?
Hot, oh, very hot. You're making it too hot.
I'm sorry.
Going to cook in this heat. I'm going to melt. Did you light these fires? What were you thinking? People who start fires in this mansion had better be ready to pay the price. Now learn your lesson.
Bonk. I'm gonna try to melt your big old block of ice. Oh ho! That was easy. Whoop! Got you halfway, just half left, buddy. Buddy. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I'm sliding out of the damn frame. Of course, that must be the key to the actual final room. But what could be inside? All the way back to the top.
Mario.
Actually, can I go in here? Oh, shush. You relax. Oh, shush! I don't remember what's down here. What is down here? Just a door I can't open. Okay. Come back then. Bum 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 bum. Max, should I ask my dad for Zaxby's? I don't know what that means, but I say yes. What kind of a dad won't buy some Zaxby's for his son? Of course, when I was your age... When I was your age, I say as I pick you up and put you on my knee, you gonna tell us a story, Grandpa Max? Well, okay. Guess I could. When I was your age, you think I would ever go to my dad and ask him for Zaxby's? You think he would have said yes? My dad would say, you want to get some Zaxby's. If I would ask my dad for something, and he was not going to give it to me, he would say, close your eyes. And I would close my eyes. And he would say, are you seeing pictures? And I would say, no. And he would say, well, you should, because you're dreaming. My dad used to hit me with that all the time. That's my dad. My dad used to always say that. It was one of my dad's favorite things to say. Are you seeing pictures when you close your eyes? Well, you should, because you're dreaming. You're dreaming. I was always getting hit with that. The final room. The painter. This has got to be the painter room. Such a dad thing to say. Now, when you become a dad, do you start saying dad things? Is that how that works? If I became a father tomorrow, my whole vernacular change? Would I start making the dad jokes? It is you, no? You interfere with my something that I did not get to read, but I think I have a French accent for you. Oh, you filthy swine. You're blind to the life I give my creations. Then very well, I will show you the mastery of my art. First, you will have to fight these ones. You know, the French, they are a funny race. They fight with their feet and fuck with their face. Where is that from? Where did I hear that? The French, they are a funny race. They fight with their feet and fuck with their face. That can't be real. That can't be real, and yet I heard it somewhere. I must have came up with that somehow. I don't think I wrote that. I don't think that's from my brain. I can tell you where I heard it, though. The French. I'm a genius in France. Genius in France. Bonjour. Third guy, don't hit me. Third guy, don't hit me! I said don't. We have to fight a ghost gauntlet before we can get to Frenchie. The grabbers, the red the stranglers. Call them the stranglers. 3 at once! If I get all 3 of you, I don't have to worry about getting strangled. So come on in here, son. Next we got Shy Guys. Come on. Ugh. 3 of the garbage trash can. Go, yeah, you. Okay. I'm gonna get that heart if I can. god, they're so big. Gonna get all of them at once. I'm throwing their little bananas. Come on! Get your banana peels away from me. You know what? I'm just gonna go for one. I'm just gonna go for... Oh, come on! Banana, 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 banana. Don't touch, don't touch. No touchy, no touchy. Touch the banana. One left. Very locked in right now. You guys have no health. It's gonna make this easy. If I can get you. You're hard to wrangle, though. Max, please hug and tell your kitty I said psst, psst, psst. I will. Oh, I hug him at least once a day. I make sure I give him his daily hug, even though I'm not sure if he likes it. I'll tell you this much, he loves to lie in my lap. He's always trying to get in my lap when I'm on the couch. Just kind of disappearing. Come on, come on, come on. One more. That's it. I hug him every day, I smooch him every day, I scratch him. I let him lie on my lap at least a little bit. My creations! But even if I disappear, my work will live on. That is right. I cannot speak the French. I don't know the actual words. Art is eternal. Hon? You say that only one of my creations is left? But this cannot be! Zutalo! That I've heard. Heard that one before. Zutalo! And now you give me the suck. That mushroom away from me. Don't touch me. You miss me with that mushroom, son. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to squeeze it. I don't want to think about it. 41%. Okay, over halfway there. The painting become real? Oh, it becomes a key. The final key. That bust up there is the mom that we fought at the beginning of the game. Down in the basement again. God. Up, down, up, down. That's the mom right there.
Mario.
With her boobs out and everything. You know, I might venture so far as to say... Luigi's Mansion the sexiest Mario game? More likely than you think.
Mario.
The sexiest Mario game. Whoop, I was not supposed to come out here. Got the bust of the mom with her bobas out. Got the sexy lady in the shower, and then you move the curtain, and it's a pig woman. The sexy pig woman. It's got a sexy pig woman. But she's got like the silhouette of a curvaceous babe before you move the curtain. Truly the most erotic Mario.
Warp, 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 warp.
And it's also got that song, which is iconic. Every time in this room, I gotta vacuum it again. Bouquet. King Boo. King Boo, here I come. I'm calling you out. I'm ready to beat your old nasty mansion. Wrap this shit up. You're in here, I think. What's up? You're still missing 9 boos? Yeah, but you know what? We're gonna let it go. I would have to check every room in the whole mansion. I'd have to check every single one. Because I really don't think the map gives you a way of knowing where they might be. So I would just have to check. Although I don't think there are any more on the 3rd floor. Because I think I got them all on the 3rd floor. But imagine having to find 9 more, and these are all the rooms I would have to check. That would take me like an hour, or like 45 minutes at least. That would take forever. Or I could just go straight up to this guy and fight him right now.
Ah, I could just stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to truly appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario, I find it so satisfying! Perhaps that is merely because I remember how much trouble you've caused me in the past.
Who are you? We don't know who you are.
Seriously, though, who would actually believe that mansions get given away in contests? Talk about stupid! What do they feed you Mario brothers anyway? Gullible soup? Probably. Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's just terrific. However, this Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. Then my gallery will truly be complete. Blah, ha, 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 ha. I am not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal Poltergust 3000 you carry on your back, stupid machine. But I am a king among boos. I swear it. I shall fear no mere house-cleaning device. I must say, I despise the way you vacuumed up all my friends. That is the sound effect it made. Don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true boo. Now join your brother inside the painting! JK, it was actually Bowser the whole time. And now he suck you up as well.
Remember when I was a kid, I thought it was weird that the inside of his mouth wasn't black. The inside of Bowser's mouth is just like flesh-colored. He has no throat. Bowser ain't got no throat in this game. Bowser, you ain't got no throat! His throat game is terrible. Watch, he's gonna... Look inside. Ain't nothing in there. I thought that was so weird.
Bowser fight time. I have to fight Bowser.
Of course, I don't know why he would be the final boss. Even though I know it's not really him, but... Gonna make a little spike ball for me. Thank you. I suck it up. Can I hit you with it, though? Nope. What if I get a spike ball, then I wait for you to put your head down? Maybe that could work? Hang on. There we go, I got one. Okay, now put your head down. Thank you. There we go. Knocked his dang block off. You got 500 health. That's not too bad. I do think, I do believe, I am of the opinion, that maybe it would have been more appropriate if the final boss, instead of King Boo dressed as Bowser, was just King Boo. Because Bowser, you've had nothing to do with any of this. You have not been in this game. This is not a Bowser game. This game is not about you. It's about this little guy. Come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Back inside he go. He got his own suction. Head down. Gotcha.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Come on.
This is it. This is the entirety of the climax. I don't think it's quite as big and quite as impressive as the ending of 3, or maybe even the ending of 2. I don't really remember much from 2, though. I kind of wanted to play it again, but it's $60, which is obscene. I'm not paying $60 for a 3DS game that's over. You know what? I've been on this diatribe. I've complained about that. I need to complain about that again. But I will remind you, it is $60 for a... Ooh, your head on backwards. It is $60 for a re-release of a 3DS game that's over 10 years old. That was probably, like, at most $40 when it came out. I don't know what they were thinking. They must be nuts to do that shit. There you are. Is getting low. Come here, come here, come here, come here. My health is getting low. Come on, my health, my health, my health. Oh no, oh no. Health is at 21. Just to be safe. I don't want to have to do this whole thing over again. Just to be safe. Get away from me. Just to be safe. Just to be on the safe side. Rise and shine Weegee time? Sounds like a hell of a rhyme. Thanks, I came up with it myself. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know that I had the ability that I may be. Bonk! That's right, I came up with that rhyme myself. What can I say? We're so close now. Oh, we so close now, it's over! Get in my belly, I got your big old ruby hat.
Mario, I wasn't in this game.
Good job. Me. Luigi. You know what? Egad, I never came up with a good voice for you, but we're gonna say that's fine. Luigi, you did it! Truly, truly remarkable, my boy. I supplied the Poltergust 3000, but you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny. You've made me so sniff, proud, snort.
Get a hold of yourself, egad.
What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you say? He even blew fire at you? Well, well, in all my years of ghost research, I've never heard such a fantastical tale. And that career spans 60 years. How old are you? 60 years of a career. Well, if you started your career when you were 20, then you must be 80? Egad, you're fucking 80? You guys, Egad is like 80 years old. Egad, you're just about old enough to be the President of the United States. So that career spans 60 years, mind you, why I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say. Oh, beg your pardon, this old brain goes recollecting every now and then. I could sit down and fill a week spinning ghost yarns. Why, last? Right, well, anywho, Luigi, grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. The poor little feller's fallen asleep. He must have just collapsed with relief and exhaustion. when he saw you arrive. I'll get the machine ready to return your brother to his former state, alrighty? I'll be expecting you both. Egad is 80 years old. Can't believe that. I would have thought he'd be like 55? This'll mess with your head. All your hard work lasted only a single night. Well done, Luigi. The mansion those boos built disappeared into the night. But that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so just so you don't want it? You could split it. So go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. Say what? Enough rattling on about money? I guess we'd better get your brother back then. Of course, your brother's really important, but first we have to take care of these last ghosts. The money is mine. No dowry for Egad. That's just Bowser's head. You're 80 years old and you don't want money. I can't believe he's 80. I would have thought he would be 60 at most. You don't look that old. The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. You look great for your age. Fave Nintendo ending cutscene. It's very cute, very nice. Yeah, it is a good one, isn't it? It's not bad. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite ending cutscene out of any Nintendo game. There are a lot of ending cutscenes there, aren't there? There's a lot it would be going up against, yeah. I'd wager dollars to donuts. I still say that. I think I learned that in this game, and all these years later I still say it. I'd wager dollars to donuts that nobody but me has such lovely paintings. I'd wager dollars to donuts that I just beat Luigi's Mansion. Uncle Grimly, Jarvis, Vincent Van Gogh, Sue P, Clockwork Soldiers, Sir Weston, and King Boo. Yeah, that's all of them. 23 ghosts. How much did I make?
Mario, look how much money. I got 5 diamonds and 3 rubies and 3 emeralds. It is all worth 47 million. Mario, I made 47 million.
Damn, Luigi, that's a lot of money. That is so much. Luigi has $47 million. What's he gonna do with all that?
I am going to go buy some spaghetti.
Well, okay. I wonder what my favorite end cutscene out of any Nintendo game is. I really, really liked the last cutscene in Donkey Kong Bonanza. That might be up there. I don't know about my favorite, but I really like it a lot.
Mario, are you okay?
Mamma mia.
Banana.
Oh, oh, oh,
Luigi thinks that his suffering is funny.
Mario got hurt. I am crying. I am crying tears of joy.
Is he crying because it's so funny that he has tears in his eyes, or is he crying because he's so relieved to see his brother again? Hey, Miyamoto worked on this. He was the producer. What do you guys think? Tears of laughter or tears of joy to finally save his brother? A little of both? Ooh, I love this song. I remember the song. Everybody's grooving. Like I said, this has been a trip down memory lane for me. I do wonder how long it's been since the last time I played it. It might be like 20 years, yeah. At least 15. There's no way it's less than 15. So it's been that long. Max, I know you're done with the game, but I want to say something funny. I want to say something. I love your Luigi voice. It's funny. Okay, thank you. You can say something funny too if you want. I don't know if it sounds exactly like Luigi the way I do the voice, but I think it captures his essence, if that makes sense. Might not be perfect, but the vibe is there, the Luigi vibe. And I love this game. It's not very long, though. And so, the matter of the ghosts was settled. Professor Egad was so delighted to have all of his paintings returned that he used the treasure Luigi had found to build Luigi a new house. Welcome to Luigi's new mansion. I would not call that a mansion. That is not a mansion. It looks like a cozy little cottage, but a mansion it is not. But better than nothing. You know? Honestly, for 47 million, you could buy... With 47 million, you could buy any kind of home. You could buy an actual mansion. 47 million? You could get anything for that. Are you kidding me? Alright, what time is it? 2 p.m. I gotta get out of here. Well, folks, that's Weegee. That's our boy. That's our Weegee boy. No, I'm not paying for WinZip. Not happening. And you know what that means, don't you? It means it's time to wind things down. God, I'm hungry. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed today's little outing. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. I think we all had fun. I'm going to impart that belief into your brain. I'm going to imprint that onto you. So if you're thinking to yourself, Max, today's stream was boring. No, it wasn't. I had fun, and you did too. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. You'll have to take my word for it, is what I'm saying. I know what I'm talking about. I'm never wrong. When have I ever been wrong about anything? I'm always right. Literally always. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. And you want to join my Patreon as well. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators such as source files, presets, and tutorials. And the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Wednesday. And thanks to everyone who joined us for the stream. And also thanks to everybody who made the second anniversary zine, everybody who did all the artwork, all of the prose that was written for it, everything that you guys put into that, collecting it, compiling it, all of it. That was all very nice of you. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the morning with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.